Okay. Tallahassee, what is the building that you're in? What is it called? What is the street address?
2555 Sherman Boulevard, Tallahassee.
Okay. Brian Locke, what is the chances of an ambulance or fire department person being heard by one of these people with a super loud radio in their car?
I understand where it's going, but there's nothing that this office can do about these concerns. We have no authority to change policy for car radios or the noise ordinances as handled completely by a local municipality, Tallahassee, or Leon County.
So we have to wait for an ambulance or fire department person dies in a horrible crash before anything gets done? Or should we try and prevent it? How long, Brian Locke, how long have you been with emergency services in Tallahassee?
It doesn't matter what happens. We would still have no power to do anything about that.
So, okay, Brian Locke, let me just tell you who I've called so far, okay? I've tried calling Florida Governor's Office. I tried talking to a Warren Davis. I tried talking to also Florida Department of Law Enforcement, Phil Lundy, who happens to be, I guess a special agent for Florida Department of Law Enforcement. And, as of January 15th, 2016, I have tried calling my state representative, Jimmy Petronas. I've tried talking to my Congressman Steve Sutherland. This is about a year ago, a couple of years ago. And if your emergency services in Tallahassee, Brian Locke, why won't you, as of tomorrow, have it to where there's not one of these boom cars that is putting ambulance and fire department people in danger? Why won't you do anything about it immediately?
So there's nothing I can do. I suggest you go to one of Tallahassee's routine town hall meetings if you want to bring up these issues. But there's nothing I can do about that.
What do you mean you can't? I don't understand. How long have you been with emergency services in Tallahassee?
Sir, I'm going to refer you to Leon County's office. There's nothing we can do about anything.
What do you mean? You understand? Let me ask you something. So have you been told there's nothing you can do? Have you been told that?
Sir, I know for a fact there's nothing I can do.
You know that? You're under perjury right now, 837 of the Florida statutes, okay? All right? There's nothing you can do. How is it, Brian Locke, how is it that you know there's nothing you can do?
Sir, I'm going to refer you to...
No, I want to know something. You said you can't do anything about it. I want to know exactly how it is you can't do anything or will not do anything to protect our emergency vehicles from a horrible crash.
Sir, our jurisdiction is the natural disasters and other technological disasters. We have no authority under noise ordinances.
Let me ask you something. How many years in prison would you get if you said, you know what, I'm going to do something to protect our emergency vehicle people? I'm going to do something about it. How many years in prison would you get?
The number for the Leon County Sheriff's Office is going to be 850-606-5800.
And what are they going to do?
Well, sir, since they are the emergency services for Leon County, they're going to be more directly related to the issues that you're bringing up.
Yeah, but you're for the whole state of Florida, right?
Sir, nothing we say can affect the state of Florida.
What do you do there? Do you just watch porn on a computer or something? Sit there watching dirty movies? What the fuck do you do?
Sir, there's nothing I can do.
You mean you're lying? You're a motherfucking goddamn liar.
Thank you, sir. If you want to call that number, that would be your best.
I can't understand you. Am I talking to a fucking robot? I'm trying to protect the lives of our ambulance and fire department people from a horrible crash, and you're acting like it don't mean a motherfucking thing.
If you want to protect the sir, just you call them. There is nothing my office can do.
Brian Locke, I don't understand how the fuck have you been in that position for so long, being a lying motherfucker like you are.
Yes, sir. So I do suggest that you call that number.
I don't understand, Brian Locke. You have, but I want to know how many years you've been with emergency service in Tallahassee.
Emergency services and emergency management are two very different things.
Brian Locke, I don't understand this. Am I talking to a robot? Are you on a drug that you don't care, that you don't have compassion? Are you on a hypnotic drug where you don't care if an ambulance or fire department person dies in a horrible crash?
Sir, I understand that you are frustrated, but this is an emergency line, and I cannot have you hold up this line. There's active weather throughout the state, and people are in danger, and we do have to get...
But you don't care about the ambulance and fire department people that can die in a horrible crash. Because these boom cars, every second of the day, are putting ambulance and fire department people in danger, Brian Locke.
Sir, well, we do have to hang up this one.
Yeah, you're a fucking liar, too. That's what the fuck you are. Go back to watching your goddamn porn, motherfucker.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Fuck you.
This is absolute. Sorry about the recording quality. No longer can you find cassette tapes anywhere, so I have to find old tapes to be able to use on this. This is absolutely fucking amazing. I am trying my damnedest to protect our emergency vehicles, ambulance and fire department people. I swear to God, are all these motherfuckers on drugs? Do they put something in their fucking water that they don't know anything about? A hypnotic drug? Is there a fucking bullshit seminar, motherfuckers, that go around the whole state of Florida and the United States and teach these motherfuckers how to frustrate, how to circumvent, how to avoid from even admitting anything? I asked these low-life motherfuckers, what is the chances? I kid you not. It's almost like the fucking cops. Whatever the fucking cops do. We're under a goddamn police state right now. But the worst kind of dictatorship is when everybody is told they're free, and then you find out individually that you ain't. So, here I am. I'm talking to this guy when I finally got to him. What's absolutely amazing, even in Bay County, it's like they didn't want to give me no fucking number of anybody that's an advocate for the people, the ambulance and fire department people. And then another tactic is they'll say, you're hollering. That is designed to fucking piss somebody off. Okay? Another technique they'll do is they'll talk over you. Another technique that they'll do is they won't fucking admit. I ask a stupid fucking question. What is the chances of a boom car punk hearing an emergency vehicle? They won't fucking answer it. And then this one named Ivy, which I find awfully interesting, she automatically, when I mentioned something about protecting the ambulance and fire department people, she said, well, the Supreme Court has decided in favor of these American motherfucking terrorists. And then, even when I give the law, they say, oh, there's nothing we can do. Notice that they call it a noise ordinance. These are techniques that are designed to trivialize a very serious crime. Another thing that cops will say, officer's discretion. That's a goddamn lie. Under 876 of the Florida statutes, they promised that they were going to protect citizens, and they are called public servants. So it's like they'll use more motherfucking efforts to try and to avoid doing anything. They'll fight you more to keep from doing something than to do anything to protect people. I've tried calling the fucking Florida governor's office. I talked to a Fonnie, I think her name was Gonzalez, talked to her. I talked to Warren Davis. Low-life motherfuckers, been there 12 years. These motherfuckers, man, I swear to God, all they do is they sit all day and just fucking sleep and watch fucking porn on the fucking computers. Because I've tried to get them to download stuff on a computer. They won't even fucking do that. And then they'll lie on top of that. This is absolutely fucking amazing. Here I'm talking to this motherfucker. He won't tell me how long he's been there. And then I talk to somebody who's supposed to be answering the phone, and Ivy, and she says, well, I'm new here. How long you been here? Won't even admit it. This low-life motherfucker wouldn't even tell me how long he's been in emergency services or anything like that. Statewide Florida government emergency services. And what's fucking amazing is the dispatchers are more aware of how many times they got a call. The emergency ambulance and fire department people, what the dangers are and everything like that. And they won't do a motherfucking thing. I swear to God, man. I never thought I'd see the day. All I'm trying to do is I'm trying to protect our emergency vehicle people that I hear racing up and down the road 24 hours a day, because I'm on a main road. I hear it. And these boom car punk motherfuckers, they can take and blast their shit as loud as they want, man. Yet, they had this propaganda bullshit thing on Channel 13. Move over. It's the law. Hey, where's the law? I didn't see no fucking law on there. I didn't see no statute numbers or anything like that. So, these boom car punk motherfuckers, evidently, they're partners in crime with the cops. You'll notice that the cops will make sure they'll leave their cars out at their homes, which I don't think they should do. I think they should cover them up. Then we had this bullshit thing called Lower 100 bullshit thing that came through. Oh, we're going to teach the stupid cops how to figure out how to cover their cars up. So, if this is a planet of suffering, I hate suffering. But if this is a planet of suffering, I would rather suffer knowing that I didn't go out of my way to harm an individual, to knock them in the head, to take and, carjack their car or anything like that. And, so I'm very frustrated, So I'm just trying, Jim Bike Man, just trying to protect our emergency vehicles. That's all I'm trying to do.